Oh my god! Alright, hello, welcome. Here we are playing Reign of Chaos. I'm going to go through a variety of games, unless this game goes on for an eternity, which it might do. Because the last time I played Reign of Chaos, I created a video called The Most Retarded Game Ever, and that was back in March. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's me basically being bad, getting very stressed at the situation of what Reign of Chaos is in. Which is basically just go triple hero, don't worry about a single thing, just tech up, and you can basically kill anything, and be invincible. So, if I don't get super stressed out and get stuck into a game that goes on for 1 hour, 40 minutes... Oh my goodness, how much for a barracks? 260 for a barracks, okie doke. Yeah, that doesn't happen, then I'll try to play some other game types. I'm starting off with some 1 versus 1. I don't think I'm going to do free-for-all, simply because by the time I get round to it, I'm just going to get stream sniped and I'm going to be really miserable. And that's if I can even find a free-for-all. So the only way I can really find a free-for-all is if I invite people to actually stream snipe me in the first place, so there's actually enough people doing it. Because I don't think there's that many people playing Reign of Chaos. At least I wouldn't have thought so, but it didn't take me too long to find an account on a brand new account. My account is this. Reign of Chaos sucks. I might be a little bit biased, but perhaps Reign of Chaos can try to tame me and convince me otherwise that it does not suck. Also, let's get a scout going. Find that human player who's going to want to take an expansion, am I right? There ain't no Blade Master gameplay in this one, because Reign of Chaos, the Blade Master ain't that good. Even though he would come over here and have a happy time. I'm sure he's not terrible, he's just not as imbalanced as he was. 50 for a burrow. There's no shop, so there's no healing, but there is healing in the middle, so building a decent chunk of grunts would allow me to maybe creep the middle and then get free healing in that sense. 235? I thought it would be, actually. 235 for a grunt. And then, yeah, happy days. Basically carry on. Farseer loving. Grunt pushing. Happy times. Right then, Mr. Farseer. Let's find that human player.
Watch out.
Whilst I'm building up.
My eyes are open.
Let's see if we can catch him. Catch the human with his pants down. Whilst I'm building up a decent chunk of grunts. So you normally scout around with the little wolves. This peon can maybe move back. I don't know, maybe we keep him going for the moment. Yeah, he's going to be absolute opposite side of me. Of course he is. Okay, think about a war mill. At some point, probably a tech. Oh yeah, watch out for the rally points as well. So he hasn't gone for an expansion. Not yet. Who knows what this guy's thinking? What oh! I thought he was human. That was my mistake then. He's not here though. I don't know where he is. He ain't here. Where did he go? I, for some reason, thought he was a human player. The dude is not. Let's see how he handles this level of awesome Farseer harass. Sleep. Sleep now. No? No sleep? There it is. He's got enough mana for another sleep. But unfortunately he doesn't quite know how to capitalize on the surrounds. I wonder if he went... Oh. Second time's the charm. Not quite. All of his acolytes are going to be dead at this rate. Okay, well remember there's no healing for me. He's finally upgraded. It's night time, so I can go heal up in the middle. I'm not sure what I can really do about that. Oh, he was just creeping this. I thought he might be doing something special, like going to the bottom left corner or something. I'm not sure what I can do for you if the game is boring. Like, I was hoping that if that was your issue, your biggest issue about the game being boring, then maybe me attacking and harassing might help to spice things up a little bit more. Apparently he's not too happy about that though. This creep camp is a bit of a nightmare. I don't obviously have much practice doing it because, well, who honestly does practice this map anymore? So, I would think that I would probably have enough grunts. Upgrade complete. I'll just tech up again. That's what you do, isn't it? So you can keep boosting up your experience. You creep, creep, creep and get level 6. Because there's no cap, Reign of Chaos. You can go straight to level 6 like a happy chappy. Take out the little buggers first. More grunts? Should build something other than grunts though. Feels like I'm doing something wrong if I just keep going too happy on the grunts. Okay, so let's get Spirit Lounge, Slodge rather, Slodge, Spirit Sloth. Wonder if the poor guy's still just doing some small green camp or something. Should get a second hero as well. Why not, eh? Spike Collar, that's really strong summon. That's the Fellhound, Captain Manaburn. Alright. Alright, let's go over here. Creep a nice red camp. Double check they isn't going for like any sneaky expansions, because that's what will end up costing me the game. Looks like he's still tier 1. Upgrading these towers. No expansion over here. We'll have enough grunts to punish. May as well get Berserker's Strength. It's quite cheap actually. It's really expensive on gold. In the Frozen Throne version, it's actually more expensive on wood. Alright, Tauren Chieftain. Another burrow. Things look pretty legit over here. Robe of the Magi, yeah, that's nice. Right, you lads. Let's get some Witch Doctors. Seems weird when you can't see Spirit Cows there. Kodo's always good. The tomes look different here. Oop, daytime. Time's up. No expansion there. Dabu indeed. Yeah. I've got things going. Let's get the upgrade for Kodos, get some Witch Doctors. Tier 3 is already done. I can get a Zeppelin because it's just fun. Transport me to the middle quicker so I can get all my healing. Have a double check here. I really don't think he would have gone up there, but you know, just double check, see if it's nothing going on. Am I overestimating my opponent? I think I might be. Yeah, what the hell is he doing? Like, you look at the mini-map, I've scattered a fair chunk. Fair little chunklet. Can't find a bugger. Woo. Oh, he's over here. Roger, roger. It's safer to rally to the middle now.
What you want? Done. Yes. What you want?
Okay, well let's go for a little engagement and make this even more boring. Get my Kodo. I think, yeah, we'll get the upgrade for Witch Doctors as well. And then more Witch Doctors after that. I got a bit too much wood. You don't need too much wood in this Reign of Chaos, I don't think. Apart from if you want to get lots of towers, I suppose. Ah! Oh, this is not fair. Ah! Goodness me. Well, he basically just lost everything. In case you're thinking like Tower Island or something like that, I was considering it when I saw the map, but I don't think it would be great to do Tower Island versus this. It would be once again like a 2-hour plus video. I should get raiders. Let's go.
spirits of earth and stone. Right.
We can try another one. Oh, here we go. See, I'm against a human here. This map is about putting towers in the middle. So we can try that, can't we? That old chestnut.
Off I go then.
I obviously don't practice this at all, so I'm going to be winging it. Lumber mill at the start, scout in militia. See if I can find out where it is that he is. And then go to the middle and put some towers. Because you can creep a hell of a lot with Reign of Chaos. And you get kills. If your towers kill them, you get the experience, so you don't have to worry about it. They nerfed that. In the Frozen Throne, you have to be careful about how you use towers. In Reign of Chaos, you just go to town. If he's furthest away, I guess that's the best situation. Oh, that was close. Even pulling away immediately, you're still getting quite a bit of danger. Okay, I would think I would probably want an altar, yeah? Let's get an altar. Next guy can be a peon. We'll build over this side. I don't know whether this aggroes. It's a gold mine, so it would still aggro, wouldn't it? So I think I need to build it like that there. How much are towers? Oh, 80 and 20. Pretty expensive to get up and running, but what they can do for you, creep-wise, is pretty overpowered. Alright, fill up the gold mine. At least being furthest possible away from him is the best situation here. I think triple tower would be good, and then upgrade them. The upgrade is 140 gold and 60 wood, so it's not exactly cheap, but at the same time it's still very strong. I've seen it in the past. So, you go there, you go there. I don't know, you just chill here. Is it worth you going back to base? Maybe, actually. I don't think I need you over there. I guess Archmage. He's got the ranged. He can get the attacks and proc attacks. I think 3 should probably be enough. 3 towers. So the cost is 140, so 280, 420. 420, 180, I think. So I'm getting to close and closer towards that. Might want to get a tower on my own base, but I'll wait until I've started upgrading these. Archmage won't be out. By the time he comes out, hopefully, these towers will be out. And hey presto, let's get this going. Oh, look at that. Those resources in there. They went down to 0, like instantaneously. Get an up tower. So you can just let the towers kill everything, really. You don't actually have to worry about getting the last hit with your Archmage. I guess a tech would be quite neat. Tech is pretty cheap as well on wood. Towers, not quite up yet, but Archmage, you know, ready to instigate the fight. I'm going to start off with probably the most greedy camp as well. Or maybe not, actually. Let's start off with some low brow. I'm not going to aggro these guys as well. Water Elemental will tank this nicely. Those guard towers do take quite a long time, but there you go. Now the imbalance begins. Hey, there we go. So that aggroed these just by building a tower there, because that was within range of the gold mine. So all I have to do is start rebuilding that, and I get aggro again. Tech. Watch the experience. Watch the skill. That's so BS. That's so BS. It's beyond belief. A lot's changed since Reign of Chaos. For good reason. I can take an expansion as well in a moment. Oh my. Get him, boys. This is so stupid. I wonder if he's doing something similar. He might have gone for a fast expand. I want to scout, but at the same time I can't afford the resources towards it at the moment, so just got to be patient. Almost level 5. You could be setting up towers elsewhere, but I think I'm almost strong enough to go for broke. Maybe one more green camp, sorry. Or just go to his base. Oh, here we go. He's going to walk into my towers as well. There's a water elemental kill. Get that, and I've got level 3 water elemental. Seems legit. Watch out. You can't look at people's inventories in Reign of Chaos. So you've got none of that going on. Alright, you lads come over here. I'll just do more creeping, because you can go out to level 6. Archmage isn't the flashiest hero to get up to level 6, so theoretically I could have gone Mountain King, I suppose. Be a bit harder to pull the creeps, but a level 6 Mountain King seems more tempting than level 6 Archmage, apart from the imbalance of water elementals being just crazy strong. Whether it's Reign of Chaos or whatever it is, they're just crazy strong water elementals, so can't go too far wrong with those. This expansion's almost done. I could speed build it, but at the moment my resources are being spent elsewhere. There's the Mountain King. Hey, how's it going, fella? Hey. He's totally scared. Rightfully so. It feels like the gameplay's slower, in all honesty. Oh yeah, each time a hero comes out the altar you get a town portal. So it's almost worth buying a town. You can't sell it though by the looks of it. It doesn't give gold. Maybe they do give gold. It doesn't tell you what the gold price is that you get from it. It's weird. Or is it? Anyway, let's continue. Expansion should be going up in a moment. Still! I'll get a tower up here so I can get some information. Theoretically, I guess I could pull the Archmage back, so more experience goes to the Mountain King, but not a biggie. So I did scout over here. I didn't see an expansion. I very much doubt he's got one there. So unless he's taking one on the left-hand side, I can always get a workshop and get a gyrocopter or something. Might be quicker and easier to do that for me. Oh, he's just about to start a tough creep camp. Unlucky for some. Oh, the Stormbolt of Truth. It cares for no one, the Stormbolt. I guess we just finished the game now. The chase. I've actually got invulnerability potion, so what a lovely item for the Mountain King to have in that situation. Archmage can TP out if he wants to. I'm trying to hang in there and kill the Mountain King as well. Yeah, this seems pretty BS to me. I think we've learnt our lesson from 1 versus 1 in Reign of Chaos.
Our forces are under attack. What is it? Give me something to do. All right. You have a target? You require my... Is someone injured? Nimflori Frostaris
He hasn't said anything, so I don't know what's going on in his heart and his emotions.
More goons is required.
Oh yeah, gyrocopters. How much? 2 food. Jesus, 220 gold as well. Quite a hefty amount. There's a couple of maps. There's one map called Legends. I always remember that. We can see the expansions over here. Maybe my units have been rallying that way and getting themselves killed. That's why I haven't been getting reinforcements. Although they're coming from the right-hand side, so I don't know. Maybe he thinks because he's got the expansion he's okay. But yeah, there's a few maps where you can just whack a bunch of towers and you'll be fine. Easy mode. Creep a bunch of stuff. Like the middle of Legends. It's got a lot of... It's got all the hardest creep camps right smack bang in the middle. And there's a fountain of health there, so you just put all your towers there and... Easy. And... Oh, yeah! Archmage is back! At it again. Mountain King's over here as well, so he's building them in separate spots. The blocks. Where's my priest? Ah, I think my priest got killed. Okay, well that's going down. This is coming around here. Let's just rally my units over here. Maybe double workshop since this guy doesn't want to leave, even though the game is pretty much clearly over. I would say. I'd say it's pretty much over, wouldn't you? Yeah. I'd say it's over. I can obviously town portal over here as well if I want to.
What? Yes, my lord. What is it?
Gotta kill it all. Could just TP back with the Archmage and town portal over here as well. Fast build another base. But I don't think that's necessary. I mean, we're kind of... We've done what we need to do. Should have enough resources to consistently pump out mortar teams for the most part, so... What's the grand scheme? Air? I still got rifles and sorks, so they're pretty good.
More word.
Hello! Come on, Sharpie. On our way!
There's heavy armor still for towers, but it looks like they have more health. 600? 500, so they get the health upgrades. I can't remember if they get health upgrades in TFT.
Off I go then. Right.
Wait till you see me and let's get to fighting. Research gotta go. Me too! Give me some. Well? My forces are under attack. Where do you want us? We'll go. Wait till you see me.
I want to keep destroying all of these buildings over here so I don't have to come back this way again though. And then we can just finish off what's going on over here. Oh man, am I going to have enough time? The clutch. Oh, there's not enough time. Ah, that's alright. I'll just TP over here. It's not exactly the furthest distance in the world.
Hello. Where do you want us?
Still saving the mortar teams, one mortar at a time. No expansion here. Alright then, let's go. Let's go! I can't respec to Blizzard because this is Reign of Chaos. You don't really have any shops in it. Well, you do, but I don't know if you have Tome of Retraining. I feel like Tome of Retraining was something from the Frozen Throne, but I don't know for sure. Mountain King up to level 4. It's lovely. Slow is really freaking harsh. No Archmage? Oh.
Show us a target.
What? Off I go then.
Down goes the Archmage.
Kick down.
Till you see me and you made the right choice. Let's go.
and get a little dig on your opponent before you leave. The map hack was indeed real. I do apologise for using map hack. It did give me quite a distinct advantage, particularly the bit where I scouted both positions at the start. That definitely allowed me to know where my opponent was, so map hack is strong. I just want to waddle over. In fact, it'd probably be quicker just to TP over and then just take a look at the shop before I move into the next game, which will probably be a 2v2 or something like that. F you! Oh my goodness, look at this. Trolls are plenty, and the shop is pretty damn basic and bare. You don't have cooldowns on potions and stuff like that anymore, so that's cool. There's the Wand of Negation, which is basically like Dispel. Give the Mount King some heals. Gem of True Seeing, so you can see. I mean, there's your fix for Blade Master. Why doesn't that item exist in the Frozen Throne? Blade Master is one of the most, if not the most overpowered hero in the Frozen Throne. Debatable, of course, but he's well up there in like the top 2 or 3. So why not just have Gem of True Seeing? I guess it is a little bit broken against the Blade Master, but, you know. What you could do is you could have it as an item that you activate. Much like this, you click on it, and it's got a cooldown of like 30 seconds or something, and it uses Reveal, like the dust charges, except you don't have to keep buying new ones versus an annoying Blade Master. You pay a bit more for the initial item, but you can then utilize it when you like. There you go, Blizzard. I fixed Blade Master. Oh, look at this. We found a game. Found a 3v3, and it's on a really cool map I remember called the Crucible. This is super old. It's kind of a free-for-all map as well. I couldn't find a 2v2 game. I was searching for about 8 minutes or so, I would say. So I switched it to 3v3, and I've just found a game within about 25 seconds of searching for 3v3. So I don't know if we're going to come back to 2v2 or have a 2v2 game in this video, but what I do know is we've got a 1 versus 1 or 2 and a 3v3, and maybe a free-for-all. Who knows? But again, I would have to try to find people, and the only people are going to be people trying to screw me over, so that's always a danger as well. Let's go for a war meal, because towers are probably going to be key to creeping everything as well. And I could probably put a bunch of towers here and manipulate the creeps if I can get air units, or at least get fission with a peon. So yeah, I can see lots of potential for imbalance. Towers. They're a thing in Reign of Chaos. Build them now. Okay, probably faster again, but I'll go Blade Master. But the problem is I haven't got ranged, and I want a ranged hero, so either I attack quicker. The reason why I want a ranged hero is so it's easier to pull mobs, as well as the fact that I can do it from a distance, and that I can pull air. I can't pull air with a Blade Master, unless I can get the towers to aggro them, the creep camp, which is kind of hard to do for the trees. I can put the towers so close that maybe they auto-attack whatever's like sitting here, and then I can pull the rest in. So yeah, that works for me. Alright, war meal's going up.
Yes.
Let's try
Ready to work. Something in doing? Be happy to.
to go for 2 towers down here. Even though I really kind of should set myself up with an expansion first, shouldn't I? Just do that. Get yourself a tower.
Ready to work. Yes. We need more lumber. What do you want?
What are you doing? Come over here.
What do you want? More gold.
How much gold? Quite a lot. Blade Master's almost out. We're going to go mirror image with this bad boy,
Ready to work. Excellent choice.
because it's Reign of Chaos. Feels like that's a thing.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
Thank you very much. I'm surprised.
Excellent
Just gave me
choice.
some lumber. Gave me some wood.
Ready to work. Work. What do you want? I can do that. Be happy to. Work. Yes, Lord. Yes. Be happy to. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Oh. Yes, Lord. Ready to work. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Work complete. Excellent choice. I am yours. Something. What task is there? What task is there? I am yours. Work. Yes, Lord.
Seems legit.
What task is there? Doing? Work. What do you want? Something need doing? Our town is under attack.
Oh, it's under attack. Ah, they're eating my peons. That's not a gold mine.
I can do that.
Apparently they aggro.
Word.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
Something need doing?
Are you hero and obey? Task is there. Hey! Yes! Excellent choice. Hey! I am yours.
Yes.
We need more gold. Task is there. We need more gold.
450 gold
Oh,
from Maine.
yes!
Pretty pricey.
We need more gold.
Our town is under attack.
Excellent choice. Hey! Yes! Hey! Yes, Lord. What task is there? Oh, yes, Lord.
Something need doing? What
We
you
need
want?
more task is there. Haste my blade. I am yours.
Yes.
I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes!
Something need doing? Ready to work? Yes.
See if that aggro's first, and then I'll build some more towers.
Hero and the task is there. Hey!
Something need
Yep. Blimey, they got a massive aggro range.
Something need doing? Under attack.
What task is there?
Something need doing?
Excellent choice.
What you want?
I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours. Are you hero and obey?
There is a fountain of health and mana, so I can use that with my Blade Master whilst I'm waiting. At least that's sort of set up now. It's a little bit sloppy, but, you know, get there eventually, don't you?
What task is there? I am yours.
And then that's done. I can go create the next camp.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
I have no time.
We're just going to aggro, are we?
are you hero and
Thank you, Panzer, for the bites. Oh, orange.
Mate.
Hello there. I just noticed orange on the minimap, and he decided to back off.
I am yours.
So he's just scouting around with an archmage.
Our town is under attack.
I guess that's kind of effective. I can't do too much about that archmage. Maybe he can kill all of those towers. I just want to get some healing go.
Hey!
Oh no, it's mana. It's gonna get. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that guy was on my. I was gonna say.
Something need doing? What company you want? Yes.
I was gonna say I thought that guy was on my side.
Yes, Lord.
Never mind.
Excellent choice. What task is there? Yes! Excellent choice.
Oh well.
Yes!
Let's go create this. I can still soak up the experience almost as if I had towers because I got allies instead. I will give a pardon gift.
Yes, Lord. Yes! Excellent choice.
Even with all those mirror illusions and the ally there, I'm still getting attacked. Not sure whether to build towers anymore. Screw it.
Yes, Lord. I am
You can always get more towers. I would get mercs, but damn, they're all on cooldown.
task is there.
And they haven't even come out yet. You've got to wait ages before you can get mercs. Well, let's get some towers set up over here. That guy's got blizzard though, so that's
Yes, Lord.
got to be
I am
careful of
yours.
that.
Are you hero and obey? Yes! Something is doing? Yes, Lord.
What do you want?
Oh fuck!
Something is doing?
What task is there? Oh, something is doing? Yes, Lord. I am
He's got
yours.
web now. What is it with these dragons?
What task is there? Yes!
Oh shit, sorry Graham.
What do you want? Yes.
I am yours. What task is there?
Can I get those mercs now? That would really help.
We need more gold.
We need more gold?
I am yours.
How much is everything?
What task is there? Our town hero and obey. Oh. What task is there?
Bloody archmages with their blizzard.
What task is there? Yes! We're excellent choice.
What do you want? We're complete.
Oh, get on with it. Are you hero and obey? Hey, haste my blade.
Yes. We need more gold.
I am yours.
Nice.
Task is there.
Yes, Lord. Something need doing? I am yours. Work complete. Yes. Oh. What do you want? I am yours.
Forgot about my expansion. Let's get that going.
Oh.
Ooh.
What task is there?
Watch out, Mr. Archmage. I'm coming to get you.
What you looking at? Yes, Lord.
Hello.
Everyone's getting towers. Oh, he's setting up tons of towers everywhere.
I am yours. What do you want? We need more gold. We need more gold. Ready to work. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
Trying to get my health up and then I can use Mirror Illusion and see if I can break through that. I don't know how many towers there are
I am yours.
over on that side.
What task is there? I am yours.
I can't get orbs either, so my Blade Master won't ever be able to attack air.
Yes, Lord. Huh? Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Are you here? What task is there? Excellent choice. Hey. Yes. Ah. Yes, Lord.
I'd like to be able to break through this if I could, so then I can just sneak through.
What task is there? Let go. What task is there?
Come on, let me through. And I can't mirror image through either. Jesus, towers are tough. Sorry, Purple. I'll let you down. I've got a very vulnerable Blade Master that wants to help, but
Excellent choice.
he's going to struggle.
Yes. What do you want? Happy to. Oh. Are you hero and obey? Hey, ready to work. Excellent.
Maybe the best I can be is probably a distraction.
Something need doing? I am yours. Our allied town is being attacked. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Oh. Excellent choice. Hey. Something need doing? Be happy to. Yours. What task is there? I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Our allied town is being attacked.
This map is so cheap though, because you can get those extra expansions. So this is all extra expansions, I think. So he's just sent stuff in there. He's probably blocked it as well. I'll send my Wyverns to go kill his shite soon. I need tier 3 for Wyverns as well. Work complete, work complete.
I am yours. Excellent choice.
This is your easiest way to heal.
Oh. I am yours.
Come on, tier 3. We can get you going, that'd be really good. There's no shredder on this map either.
What task is theirs? I am yours. Oh. Hey.
So I'm just healing at the moment. Yeah, this is Reign of Chaos.
Ready to work.
40 food is the cap for low upkeep.
What task is there?
I'll go for Shockwave on this one.
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Are you hero and
They're getting steam tanks, which are annoying as all hell.
yes? What task is there? Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord. For the burning blade. Work complete. Our allied town is being attacked. Something need doing. Are you hero complete? What task is there? I am yours. Our allied hero has been slain. Our town is under attack. Complete. Excellent choice. I am yours. Our allied town is being attacked. I am yours. What task is there? Yes. What task is there? Our town is under attack. Ah! Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? I am yours. Excellent choice. What task is there? Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh. Wait. I am yours. town is under attack. Yes, Lord. Are there enemies above? Something in doing.
Steam tanks are as annoying in this as they are in anything else.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? I am your sword, man. Something in doing. Yes, Lord. Your command. Oh. Are there enemies above? Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Order. Oh. Are you hero and obey? Ready to work. Yes.
Jesus, he's actually gonna kill this. Oh my god! Fucking 2 steam tanks! And he gets to kill it! What the fuck is that shit? Oh my god! Broke as all hell! If I go raiders, they're good versus steam tanks, but not much else. Nice golem.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Speed. Excellent choice. We're under attack. I need orders. What you want? Build something. I am yours. Our town is under attack. What task is there? Yes. I can build more birds. Yes, Lord. Spoon double. I am yours. Yes, Lord. I need order. What task is there? I am yours. Something into it, Lord. I need order. Work commanded. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Wait. Are you hero and obey? Are there enemies above? I am yours.
Take your time.
We need more gold. We need more gold. Yes, Lord. Shall you want?
Thank you, Seal Game.
2 months.
Nibber.
Are you hero? Yes, Lord. Under attack. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Boon double. What task is there? I need orders. What task is there? I am yours.
Had to lose like pretty much everything there.
Excellent choice. Haste to my blade.
How tough is this fucking tower? It's got one. Oh yeah, it's fortified. Jesus! Reign of Chaos is so balked.
Onward and upward.
The balance is strong in the old Reign of Chaos. Seems legit to me. Fucking fortified armor! Fortified armor!
Boon double.
What were they fucking smoking?
What task is there? I am yours.
Jesus Christ.
I need order. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? What task is there?
Bloody hell. That's fucked up.
I need order.
There's no other word for it. That is fucked up.
Boon double.
Captain Towers likes his towers.
Yes, Lord. We're under attack. I need order.
He knows how to play the Reign of Chaos game. Who's got the most towers?
I am yours.
That player wins.
I am yours. To the wind. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Speed.
Right. Found a base that doesn't have fucking gajillion towers in it. Hopefully it's just Teal TPing. Good. It is just Teal TPing. Kill the ranged.
I need order. Boon double. Are there enemies?
Is there a blizzard coming?
I need order. Let's fly. Are there enemies above? To the wind. What task is there?
I can't really heal.
We need more order. Boon double.
He's gone water metals now. There's only weak water metals. Should get some nice experience of this. Hey, mate.
Work complete. Onward.
Oh, fuck off. Can't see his items, so you don't know what he's got.
Double. Speed. Onward and upward. Yes, Lord. Are there enemies above? Let's fly. Our outlying town is being attacked. Victory for the Horde.
I'm gonna fucking kill you anyway.
Onward and upward.
I don't give a shit.
Oh. Hey.
town is being attacked.
Oh, speak, chief.
Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey.
I need orders.
Oh, excellent choice.
I
Yes,
stone.
Lord.
I need orders.
Our town is being attacked.
Maybe I'll go for Tauren or something in the grand scheme of things. Well, no, actually, maybe not.
I am yours.
What you want? I stand ready.
Because we got Mass Fiends.
I am orders.
Look at those tanks. They just kill it, no matter what. Even when you're repairing. It don't mean anything. Don't worry about it. 2 steam tanks and anything is dead. Anything. Well, this guy's spent all of his time building towers. I don't think he's got to a point where he's built units yet. He's playing the ROC game a little bit too hard. Don't have fortified boroughs, do we?
We're under attack. I am yours. What taught me?
He's got 4 gold mines, basically. And this is the old Crucible trick, this is. But they're 1 player down now. Green's got all these bases. He's got all this gold. He could definitely feed that. Give some bloody gold to freaking purple. Not me so much, but purple.
I need orders.
Our allied town is being attacked. Excellent choice. Oh. We're under attack.
I need orders. Are there enemies above? Yeehaw! Boon double.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't need 4,000 gold. And you are at, you know, low upkeep. At the moment, I'm on high upkeep. So if he gives gold to me, it's going to be a bit wasted.
We need more gold.
Sure, I'd like the gold, but
Yes.
it'd just be wasted otherwise.
Yes, Lord.
I need orders.
Research complete. Oh.
I could lose 1 Wyvern, actually. That would help put me in the low upkeep.
Are there enemies above? What's mine?
Okay, I'm thinking TFT. So used to TFT.
Yes.
I need orders. Oh, speak, chief.
Yes, Lord.
Are there enemies?
Where are your towers now?
Oh. Excellent choice.
Good old Crypt Fiends with their Siege Fiends. Should get 1 Kodo, just for the aura
We're under attack.
alone.
Are there enemies above?
What task is there?
Of me.
Yes. Yes,
It's a shame I didn't go Tauren Chieftain first. I should have gone Tauren Chieftain first. Well, I went Blade Master because I thought it'd be funny. Because he's terrible. And I'll show off Mirror Image. And he was terrible. He proved to be terrible, so he did exactly what I thought he was going to do.
under attack. I will hear and obey. Our gold mine has collapsed. What task is there?
I don't think I can beat those towers. Even with this many
What task
Wyverns, I still feel like that's not going to be enough.
I am yours.
I feel like I'm going to lose half my Wyverns and kill about 2 towers. It's not good. Obviously you get Siege, but I don't have Siege right now. They're basically trapped. So that's the one good thing.
What task is there?
They're very trapped.
I will hear and double. Research complete. Can I help you? Yes, Lord.
I need orders.
Oh. To thy hills. Yes, Lord. Task is there.
Double.
Oh. Research complete. I am yours.
I'm surprised people didn't go Frostworms or anything. Don't Frostworms have the Frost Breath in Reign of Chaos? Or maybe that was a TFT thing.
Oh. I am yours.
I need orders. Are there enemies above? Boon double. Are there enemies above? I need orders. Victory for the whole. Are there enemies above? I need orders.
Tauren Chieftain's dead.
Our
You see what I mean? It's such a fucking tedious, hard work to get through towers in this game. It's horrible. Actually, I'd be okay to lose a wyvern or two. Like I say, I need to. Or I could just lose a bunch of peasants. That would be good as well. I'll just drag a whole bunch of peasants down and get those killed. Right, we managed to break through one set of towers. Although I don't think he's got that many more left here. It's good that I got away with this expansion though. That really helped. I could just chain mine for ages. I'd be okay doing that. There's your frosties. They got pierce damage. Yeah, Death and Decay is nice, but why not get Freezing Breath with that many towers? This is the other reason why I'm focusing on air, is so it gives me a bit more flexibility. I should put 1 point in Windwalk as well so I can break places. Get a Witch Doctor as well, I think. Just so I can bloody heal.
I am yours. Something need doing? Okie dokie. I can do that. What task is there? Work. I am your orders. Something need doing? Are there enemies above?
He's just waiting to come back and blizzard.
Excellent choice. I need orders. Yes, Lord. Are there enemies above? Death to all who oppose the Horde. I stand ready. What task is there? I need orders. I stand ready. Yeehaw! Are there enemies above? What task is there? What would you ask? Double. Onward and upward. What task is there? I stand ready. Work complete. Work complete. Work complete. Yes. I am yours. Double.
No wonder these games are so long. Bloody humans with their towers. I know it makes sense that they're fortified because buildings are fortified, but when you look back on it on reflection, it just seems so wrong. It clearly wasn't balanced. Like, Blizzard they didn't test towers enough. I just don't think they kind of realised, and they realised after a while that heavy armour was actually a good idea for fixing towers being basically impossible to kill. Or, you know, way more effort than they should ever be to kill. Poor Tauren Chieftain needs a real boost for those shockwaves. That's the reason why I won it, but he didn't get any kills. Spent most of his time dying. Witch Doctors are always good anyway. They got the ability to put sentry wards, keep an eye on opponents, that kind of stuff. can't go any more witch doctors. Otherwise I'll go into that upper bracket. We don't want that. Too many peons, man.
Something need doing, be happy to.
A lot of
Yes.
expendable peons.
Something need doing. Something need doing. Be happy to. What do you want? Oh, double.
What you
Speed, chieftain.
Okay.
Are there enemies
He hasn't
above?
retaken an expansion.
What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord. Hey. What task is there? What task is there? What task is there? Are there enemies above?
You seek me help, choice
Oh,
man.
double.
Right away. Tas dingo.
Oh, yes, I can do that. What task is there? I need order the wind. Research complete.
How may I serve? You seek me help?
Research complete.
Right away. I hear the summons. How may I serve? Tas dingo.
We're under attack.
Right away. Tas dingo. I hear the summons. Right away. Choice man.
Oh, what task is there? I am yours. Yes.
You seek me help?
Oh,
What you be? Tas
I am
dingo.
yours.
How may
Go,
I
go, go.
serve?
I wanted to get a sentry ward up there, but... I mean, they can see my sentry wards.
What task is there?
So there's not much I can do about that.
Research complete. I am yours. Our tower is under attack. Are there enemies above? What task is there? Speak, chieftain. Yes, Lord. Double.
What you be craving? Right
I need
away.
orders.
You seek me help?
I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. What task is there? I stand. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. What task is there?
You seek me help? That be good choice, man.
I am yours. Are there enemies above? Are you hero and obey?
How may I serve?
Oh, I need orders. What task is there? Moon double. I am yours. Done. Yes, Lord. Oh. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
You seek me help?
I am yours. Are there enemies above? Yes, Lord. Oh. Speak, chieftain. Yes, Lord. Hey. Yes. Hey. Yes. Excellent choice. Something in doing. Yes. Are you hero and obey? What task is there? Yes. Ready to work. Oh. Man. Yes, Lord. Oh. I am yours. Hey.
How may I serve?
Ready to work.
Right away. You
Are
seek
there
me
enemies
help?
above?
Tas dingo.
Speak. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes. I need order. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes. I am your double. I stand. Ready to work. I need order. Yes, Lord. Double. Hey. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Excellent
How
choice.
may I hear the summons?
Oh, what do you want? Yes, Lord. Wait. What task is there? Oh, order. I am yours. I need order.
I don't know what's been taking them so fucking long over there.
Excellent choice.
It's been the longest journey of all time, isn't it?
Oh, are you hero and obey? Command. What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Oh. Yes, Lord. I need orders of me. Oh. I am double. Yes, Lord. You ask of me. Oh. Hey. hear and obey? Yes! Yes, Lord. What task is
Jesus.
there? Excellent. Our hero has been slain. Are there enemies above? What task
You
is
seek
there?
me help? Right away.
I am what task is above? I am yours. What task is there? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Yes!
I hear the summons. Tas dingo. Very good choice, man. Tas
What task is
dingo.
there? Onward and upward. I am yours. Are there enemies above? What task is there? I need order.
Wyverns help to give me much more burst damage as well as maneuverability. If I go raiders, they're just going to get killed because they're going to be so clunky trying to get into position. Demolishes are by far, well, battle. I suppose siege is the best thing so far, but that can still be hurt by mortar teams of blizzard. So you can do that, and it will help you push, but it's such a hassle having to repair them whilst you're constantly getting blizzarded, and they've got protection of that. I just like the wyverns because I get a lot more flexibility with them,
We're under attack.
Much higher burst damage as well versus heroes. Just generally more control.
Right
What
away.
task is there? I need order. Yes, Lord. Are there enemies above? Are you hero and obey? I stand ready. I am yours. Excellent choice. What you ask of me? Man. Yes, sir. I need orders of me. I stand. What task is there? Oh.
They got one stasis trap over here.
Hey, are you hero and obey? Yes. Your command. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Oh. For the burning blaze! I need order. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
You seek me help?
What task is there? Are there enemies above?
Tell me I
Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours.
I hear the someone. Tas dingo. Very good choice, man. Tas dingo. Very good choice, man.
Not enough mana.
Tas dingo.
We're under attack. What task is there?
Alright, I'll start pushing into more wyverns now.
Yes, Lord.
Pretty sure Green's AFK. And maybe not actually, he's just concentrating on hero wars.
Excellent choice. I need order. Yes. Yes, chieftain. Yes, Lord. Hey. Excellent choice. Are there enemies above?
You seek me help?
What task is there? I need orders.
Siege him from this side.
Speak, chieftain. Yes, Lord. Stand ready.
What you be craving?
Ready to soar.
Very good choice, man. Right away. Tas dingo. Very good choice,
Are
man.
there enemies above? What task is there? Yes, Lord. Hey. I stand ready. What task is there? Yes. Command. Yes. I am yours. What would you ask? I need orders. Oh. Hey. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Are you hero and obey? Ready, man. I am yours.
The coils are a good answer for the Archmage.
Ah! Yes. What would you say? What task is there? Excellent choice. For my ancestors. Are there enemies above? Our gold mine is running low. Ha! Yes! Are you hero and obey? I stand ready. Done. For my ancestors. I need order. Man, are there enemies above? I am yours.
Green's just like, fuck it.
Excellent choice.
That was the strangest move by Green. He's waited all this time and then just was like, fuck it. What was that?
What task is there? Are there enemies above? I need order. Oh.
Tastingo! Right away.
What task is there?
Shame there's no Zeppelin on this map.
Double speed, Cheetah. To the winds. I need order.
I hear the summons.
Our town is under attack. Above. I am yours. Double. I need orders. Are there enemies orders? Are there enemies above? I need enemies above. Double. Are there enemies above? I need orders. Speed. Double. What is speed? Double. Are there enemies above? Speed. I need orders. Are there enemies above? Speed. Double. Are there enemies above? Speed. Double. Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above?
How may I serve?
Are there enemies above?
Helps to distract as well.
Yes, Lord. Oh. I am yours. Double. I need orders. What task is there? Double. Excellent choice. Oh. Done. Yes. For my ancestors, are there enemies of our speed?
This is so stupid. I wouldn't expect anything different from Reign of Chaos. I would not expect anything different from Reign of Chaos.
We're under attack! Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above? Speed. Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above? For them double. What do you want? Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above? What task is there?
Seriously, if you have freezing breath, why the fuck do we not just use it? We could easily kill those towers.
I need orders. Are there enemies above? Speed. Are there enemies above? Oh. Yes! We're under attack! Yes, Lord. I need enemies above. Double. Speed, Chieftain. Oh. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. I am yours. Hasten my blade! Enemies above. Done. Double. Are there enemies above? I need orders. Our allies are swiftly.
How may I serve? That is good choice, man.
What task is there? Oh, wait. Excellent choice.
What?
Speed. I need orders. Are there any? I can do that. Where? I am yours. Double. I need orders. Speed, Chieftain. Are there enemies above? I need orders. Die! Speed, Chieftain. I need orders. Double. I need orders. Are there enemies above? Double. Are there enemies above? Double. Are there enemies above? Are there enemies above? Double. Speed, Chieftain. I need orders. Are there enemies above? I need orders. Speed. I need order. Are there enemies above? Double speed. Double. I need order. Double. Are there enemies above? I need order. Task is there.
You seek me help?
I am yours. Oh.
I hear the
Are
summons.
there enemies above?
Right away.
Yes, Lord.
You seek me help? Right
I am
away.
yours. Work complete. Work complete. Work complete.
How many more frostworms can we get? Because we just get them all AMS'd. There's only like 2. There's not many frostworms. Why are we at 54? Why not just 58, 55 food? 5,800 gold, 84 food. Come on now. What do you mean no point? This is exactly the point. There's no point worrying about any resources at this point in the game. Spend it all. Jesus Christ. I wish I was the undeads. I have the power here as the undeads, but I don't as the freaking... What? Just 100 food griffin, 90 food frostworms, hit each tower once. In the middle. Bob's your uncle, and then push.
Work complete. For the glory of the I need order.
I like my Wyvern gameplay, but it's going to stop now.
Yes, Lord. We're under attack. What do you want? Oogie Undabo. Something need doing?
Because my allies are just
Yes.
no idea on how to push.
What do you want?
Almost scared of it, in a weird way.
Doing? Yes. What do you want? Undabo. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
I think they're slowly working it out.
We're under attack. Need order.
Just lose my Wyverns now. They serve their purpose.
Something need doing? Yes, Lord. Undabo. Yes, Lord. Haste to my trade. Undabo. I need order. For my ancestors. We're under attack. I am yours.
You seek me help?
What task is yours? Oh. Yes, Lord. Are there enemies above? Yes, Lord. Ah! Oh, we're gonna bleed. Done. We're gonna bleed. I am yours. You ask of me. What task is there? Haste to my blade.
Tell me
Yes, Lord. We're something need to do. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Well, I knew... I wasn't too surprised that we ended up getting like a 20-hour game. Because it is Reign of Chaos. I did warn you at the start of the video that this is what you get in Reign of Chaos. Gyrocopters are tougher in this, by the way. They've got medium armor and stuff like that. Makes them harder to kill. Although the armor types and all that are different, so I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Apparently I got a little bit frisky over here.
You seek me help? Right away.
Not enough mana.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. What task
You
is
seek
there?
me help?
I am yours.
Yes, Lord.
I hear the summons, Craven. Right away. Tas dingo. That'll be good choice, man. Right away.
What task is
You
there?
seek me help?
Oh,
Speak. I hear the
what
summons.
task is there? Excellent choice. Wait, excellent choice.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Oh, I am yours. I will hear and obey. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
How may I serve? Tas dingo.
Oh,
I hear the summons. That'll be good choice, man. Tas dingo.
what task is there? Wait, I will hear and obey. Ah!
How may I serve? You seek me help?
What task is there?
You seek me help? How may I serve? That'll be good
I am
choice,
yours.
man.
Yes, something need doing?
Well, there's like no gold in that mine.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
Oh man, that Archmage's taking some nice damage.
What task is there? Excellent choice.
Done. Done.
We're under attack.
I stand.
Oh, yes. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Yes.
I like the the AMS. Thank you there for the resub. The AMS on the catapults.
I am yours. What task is there? We need gold. And what task is there?
You seek me help? Right away.
They're actually regenerating health. Are catapults supposed to regenerate health? I think they're getting it from the Unholy Aura. So maybe that happens in TFT as well.
I am yours. What task is there? Oh, excellent choice.
Not enough mana. What?
I will hear and obey.
Oh, now it's game over. Oh my god. Alright, well. There it is. That was Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos for you.